in 1 minute, and your timer starts now.
Um, well, I went to school in the morning, of course, and we went to school because we finished our second grade in the middle school. So we had a last class of this grade, and we had a spring vacation today also.
It started today?
Yes. So the school is ended very fast. So it's like 10:40. So I came back
10:40?
to home. Yes.
Came back at home?
And yes, and I ate lunch and I prepare my new textbook
Okay, I
of
prepared
my school.
new textbooks. Yes.
Yes, and I also help my mother to buy
I
to
helped my mother to
happy
buy what?
to buy New Year's Day.
To buy the foods. To buy the
Yes,
things
foods
that you
for
need for New Year's Day.
yes.
It seems like you're gonna have a big celebration for New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
Yes.
Yes, all of
Oh,
family are will come to my house, so we need
okay.
very many things.
All right. So the whole family will visit you. So you will have a gathering, family gatherings tomorrow.
Yes.
Is the celebration tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, on Sunday.
On Sunday. Okay, I got it. I hope you enjoy the celebration. And please, if you could give me some of the special foods that you're going to prepare, please do so. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Jenna. All right, let's start our lesson for today. It's our continuation for our lesson yesterday. Okay? This is the continuation for
Okay.
our lesson yesterday. Okay, let's have first the reading. Jenna, do you remember our rules when you are reading an article or a story? Do you remember?
Mm, this one?
No. You know, when we were studying before, I used to tell you the rules. I used to tell you the
Oh,
rules when you are reading an article or a story, right?
yes.
Yes. Now, I want you to tell me what are those rules again when you are reading an article? Do you remember?
Mm,
You don't
also,
remember? You have to read slowly, right? Observe. You have to observe what?
observe
The proper
the
use, huh? The proper uses of punctuations, period, comma, right? Question
yes,
mark, right? And you have to pronounce the words clearly. Am I right?
yes.
Yes. And those are the rules that I am talking about. Do not forget that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to apply those rules in our reading exercise. Will you please start now?
Okay. Having fun for free. Hi, my name is Brian Burns, and I'm from Australia. I have in Sydney. It's a great place to
I
visit.
live in.
I live in Sydney. It's a great place to visit. Great beaches, great weather, and great for outdoor sports. There are also clubs and restaurants, movie theaters, and a lot of free entertainment in the streets and in the parks. On summer weekends, I usually spend a lot of time on the beach. Mainly, mainly is my Manly is my favorite. I
Okay.
sometimes go to the parks too. Sydney parks are wonderful. There are often free music shows there, especially in January during the Sydney Festival. In October, there's an international jazz festival, and there are free outdoor jazz concerts everywhere.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that was Brian Burns, right? And you have three
Yes,
mispronounced words, and those are leave, manly, and October, and international. Oops, sorry, not October. International. Okay, will you please repeat after me? Leave,
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 manly,
manly,
international.
international,
Very good. One more time, international.
international.
Okay, let's talk about first Brian. Who is Brian?
Brian is who live in the Australia.
Okay, Brian lives in Australia. And what are the great places that he said, according to him, those places are very good to visit? What are
Yes,
those places?
it is great beaches, water, and great for outdoor sports.
Okay, very good. So, those are the great beaches, right?
Yes,
And the great beaches that he is talking about is in Australia. Am I right? Okay, let's talk about Sarah Chan. Sarah Chan, she is talking about Vancouver in Canada. Okay,
okay.
I want to hear from you. What is all about, or what is Vancouver? What do we have in Vancouver? Will you please read?
Hello, my name is Sarah Chan, and I live in Vancouver, Canada, the greatest city in the world. Vancouver has everything. In the spring, you can ski in the mountains and swim in the Pacific Ocean. On the same day, really, and Vancouver is a great place to walk. We have some traffic outdoor
Terrific.
traffic outdoor markets. They are a nice place to spend the Saturday afternoon. And then there is Stanley Park.
Stanley.
Stanley Park. It's totally amazing. It's a huge park, about 4 square kilometers, but it's not far from downtown. There are beautiful trees, wildlife, and really cool totem poles.
Totem poles.
Totem poles, you can spend days there and it's free.
Okay, very good. Good job. Okay, now you have only two mispronounced words, and those are terrific and
Terrific.
totally.
Okay, totally,
Okay. Yes, totally. One more time. Totally.
totally,
Okay, terrific.
terrific.
Okay, what about Canada? What does Sarah said about Canada?
It is the greatest city in the world
Why?
because there are everything. They can ski
Because?
in
Hmm.
the summer and swim in the Pacific Ocean.
Okay, can you imagine? You can go to ski even though it's spring, right? You
Yes,
can go to ski in the mountains and swim in the Pacific Ocean. Oh my, Pacific Ocean is such a big sea, right? Have you
yes,
heard of Pacific Ocean?
yes,
It's
I
a
did.
sea. Alright. Now, let's have the following. Check the things Brian and Sarah talked about. So, Brian, did he talk about beaches?
Yes, he is.
What about Brian talked about markets?
Markets, no.
He didn't. Brian talked about music.
Yes, he did.
Did he talked about mountains?
No, he didn't.
Did we talk about parks?
Parks. Parks. Mm, yes.
Yes, he did. Okay.
Yes, it
What about
is.
Sarah? Did she talk about beaches?
Beaches.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
She did. Okay. And Sarah talked about markets
Yes, he did.
and music,
No, he didn't. She didn't.
mountains,
Yes, she did.
parks.
Yes, she did.
Okay. Now, is Manly the name of a beach or a park? Remember Manly?
Manly is beach.
Okay, Manly is the name of a beach. Okay, one more time.
Manly is the name of beach.
Okay, the beach. Okay. What about when is the Sydney Festival?
Sydney Festival is in January.
January or October?
Yes, January. January.
Ah, okay, yes, it's in January. What can you do in Vancouver in the spring?
We can ski in the
Ski in the
mountain and
mountains.
swim in the Pacific Ocean.
Okay. How far is Stanley Park from the city?
It is close from the
Close?
downtown.
Okay, from the downtown. Good. What about the next one? Enjoying English. Do you ever play soccer? Now, let's have first number one. I am going to ask you, how often do you exercise or play sports, Jenna?
Mm, I mm, I usually play badminton, but I never do yoga.
Okay, very good. That is correct. I That's a good thing that you remember the words that we need to use when someone asks us about how often. We can
Yes.
use usually or we can also use never, sometimes, right? Okay, let's have now our activity. So let's think of this one. Who does the activities in the chart? Ask your classmates and write the names of students that say yes. So let's try to give an extra information if we can. So for example, do you ever play soccer? Yes, I do.
Um,
Really? How often do you play soccer? I play every week. I love it. So for example, Jenna plays soccer every week. She loves it. Extra information. Okay?
okay.
Or, for example, what's the name of your daddy? For example, the name of your daddy is Dave. Dave plays soccer every week, but he
Mm.
hates it. Alright, let's start with number two.
Mm, Sometimes. Do you ever play? Do you ever
Uh-huh.
go
You're going to
bicycling?
think, you're going to think of a person. You're gonna give me a name that you think that sometimes goes bicycling. Okay?
Okay.
So for example, I will think of my friend. For example, my friend's name is Ava. Ava sometimes goes bicycling. She
Mm,
doesn't like it that much. You can say
okay.
that. So all you have to do is to think of someone that you know who does the activity. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start again. Number two.
Number two. Mm, Jenny sometimes goes bicycling.
Okay, very good.
And number Sorry?
Uh, if you have an extra information, please try to state it. Do you have an extra information?
No.
No? Okay, it's okay. It's okay, no problem. And number three.
Iris goes skiing every winter. She likes
Oh.
it.
Hmm. Number four.
Mm, uh, Andy goes Tai Chi every morning.
Tai
But
Chi.
I, yes, but I think she doesn't like it very much.
Okay, but she goes every morning.
Yes.
Maybe because her mom wants her to go there. That's why, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, next please.
Jiang plays basketball and tennis. She always plays her friend in the lunchtime.
Okay, thank you. And what about the next ones?
Mm, Hyun never goes yoga because she doesn't like it.
Okay, number seven.
Subin goes mountain climbing every summer, but she don't like it. She
Again?
doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it again? Okay, number eight.
Never goes swimming. Mm,
I think it's Jenna.
Hyun.
Jenna never goes swimming
Because um
because she's afraid of the water.
yes,
Uh-huh. Okay. And number nine?
number 9. Uh, Gangnam sometimes goes bowling because she wants to do that, the
Okay.
bowling.
All right, very good. Number 10.
Mm, Doyeon usually does martial arts, and I don't know extra information for her
Okay.
about her.
Okay.
Sometimes play table. Ian sometimes plays table tennis because it is her club in the
Oh.
school.
Oh, I see. I got it. And what about the last one, number 12?
Mm, Using never exercise because she don't like exercising very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so Jenna, that was our lesson today. Please do not forget that on Monday we don't have our class. I will be seeing you again on Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay? Tuesday is our next class. And of course, please tell everybody, mom, dad, who else? Your father, grandmother, your aunt, uncle, even your cousins. Tell them I said, saya po mani sayo.
Okay.
But if you tell them that
Give
let's
money.
follow the tradition. Yes, follow the tradition. You have to give my teacher Ria the money.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Jenna. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Happy New
Okay.
Year. Enjoy your holiday. Bye, and
Goodbye.
I
I
love
heard
you.
you.
Bye
Happy New
bye.
Year.
You
Goodbye.
too. Happy New Year.